I've been waiting for your call first time. She said she like me when my phone ring. Hello, Shanga Chola, Dr. Ring Ding.
So hi guys, hello, it's the unofficial 211 over here, and we are doing the Butule show, Chill with Butule every Wednesday. So guys, you're seeing a new host today. The episodes have been recorded by someone else, some other host, but today I am going to be your host, and hopefully I'm going to stick here, and you better get used to watching me. So today I have a new guest. Like usual, we always have new guests, and I'm going to be introducing and interviewing and ask all your questions with our new guests. So please follow me to my questions. Come on. Yeah guys, so here's our host for today, and I hope you guys enjoy our session. So hello.
Oh yeah, hello, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right. I'm really happy to see you today. I'm going to be your new host today, and we're going to be asking all the questions our fans, your fans have been asking you. So today is an opportunity for them to know you. So tell us a little bit about you, your name, and we get started.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to say thank you to Chill with Butule. It's a great family actually, for like recognizing me out here. Yeah. First of all, as everybody knows me out there, maybe as my son May. Yeah, there's some side of me most of you don't know, but that's how it is. My fans out there, I got a fan base, and I'm happy to be part of this great family. Thank you.
That's really beautiful. So guys, like you had, Mason May is here today with us in Chill with Butule. So you just heard something. He said he's going to expose because we do not know a lot about him. So guys, let's get ready. Let us start with the music industry, which is always our first priority. Yeah, so my question is, what made you want to become a musician?
Oh my God. First of all, I would say that I got a profession and I got a career. My profession is to be a professor. That's what a lot of people don't know out there. And music, it's not that I just chose to be a musician actually. Music is part of who I am. I've always had a good ear for music since I was a child, So music is who I am actually. I wouldn't say that I started to become a musician at a certain time or period, in my lifetime. Yeah, I just chose to be because it's my hobby. I do it because it's part of me.
That's really nice. That was one question I wanted to ask, by the way, guys. There are people who are born with the talent from birth. They sing when they're young, and there are people who do it as a profession as they grow up. And like you've had, music is his hobby, so you have been doing this for a very long time, haven't you?
Definitely, as I can remember, way back since I was a kid, Yeah.
So are you planning to withdraw from the music industry because you said you had another career?
Yeah, as I told you, I have a career that I'm following. It's not just that I want to be a professor. I am a professor by profession. So music is something I do for influence. You understand? Yeah, I know that people out there who don't get the message. Maybe sometime when you speak it, there are people out there who don't get the message. Sometime when you show it. But I want to do it so that the people get my message. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah. It's not something like I'm a musician. It's in me. It's inborn actually.
Yeah, like you guys have heard from Mason J. Music is his hobby. He was born with it.
It is Mason May. So.
Mason May. I'm so sorry guys. Remember, being a new host, I have a lot to learn. So yeah. So I want to know your emotional grief, your emotional attachment with music. How do you feel about it? Many people, you can go to the studio, just sing for emotions. You understand? It can be love, it can be everything. So I want to know how music touches you. You understand? Like, how does it make you feel? You feel like, damn, I love music.
Hey, definitely. It's a tough question, by the way, but through emotions, I actually love it because it makes me feel whole, There are situations whereby maybe I'm all lonely sometimes, and I feel like I should tell my story too through the music. Like sometimes I find myself in a room talking to brothers all alone, but definitely music. I always love that to inspire the street. The life that I've gone through. There's some kids that I know are going through that kind of life. Some kids are down. Not everybody is privileged. So I want to represent that side of us. So when you listen to my songs, actually, what I sing, you will understand. I'm trying to bring up the street.
Okay. So you bringing up the street is like also you building up the industry. I want to know how long you've been in this. Like, when was the first time you did your first recording? Because recording as a first musician, it must be hard. I want to know how your experience was going to the studio first day.
Actually, to me, it's different. I'm not like any other guy, actually, because I've been doing this way back. Before I went to the studio, I used to participate in street raps, competitions with my G's, and those are the guys that really gave me the art. They empowered me, like maybe I should go on. Yeah. And then when I went to the studio, let me say back in 2017, 2018, it wasn't as hard as it seems to most of the guys.
So
to me,
you were already exposed.
I was exposed, actually. I was exposed. That's the word. That's the right word for it.
So you were already exposed, and music was just something very simple for you. I want to know, you mentioned rap on the streets. So your kind of music, is it rap?
Actually, at the moment, I don't have a genre. I just want to do nice music.
That's beautiful. If you do not mind, as a lady, do you mind just a small script, one of your best scripts, or one of the things you've written, one of the songs? I just need a small few seconds of freestyle.
Okay. Definitely, there's a lot on my mind, but I can go like this. Boys and trip, boys and trip. Boys and drip, boys and drip. All them kids contemplating. All my G's in the kitchen. Yo, there, my time. Yo, there, I'm a grind. Yo, there, I could be. Yo, there, chill live. Great, good, chill lit. Like, sound like that, but I just feel like sometimes I speak my mind,
Now, guys, do you know what? This is for all the ladies. If you need a cute boy with a cute voice and some bass that all of us want, you get yourself Mason.
Oh my God. You're putting
Yeah,
me too high, man.
the girls are gonna call you after this.
Really?
You better come through. All
Yeah.
right, let's proceed to our next question. So I want to know, if all, in this world, you can hire someone to write your own lyrics, then you can go practice it. I want to know if every voice you spit is from your lips, it's from your mind. So do you write your own music?
Okay. I wouldn't have much to say on that. Okay, like other guys out there feel like when you don't write your music, people will maybe look down on you, like you're saying you're forcing things, you're forcing issues. I'm not saying this for any bad intent. Yeah. Okay, definitely. As for me, my lyrics are mine, and the influence I got from my friends. You understand? Because I don't do my thing alone. I do with a team. I work with it. But most of the time, I have to sit down and come up with the ideas. Yeah. But some guys, it doesn't feel like it is a bad thing. Some guys, they have the opportunity to be written to. Not everybody is perfect in whatever field they're doing, actually. Yeah. So there's something called specialization.
That's true.
If I am the producer and I got my friend writing the lyrics, and then maybe I got you as a vocalist, maybe we could work better that way. But sometimes the resources, so it forces us to do things, differently, actually. So most of the times I write my lyrics, actually.
That is really beautiful, guys. These days, people don't write their own lyrics. You just go to someone, you'll be like, write for me this, then only your work is to go to the studio and try to flow with someone else. But guess what? Mason May writes his own music, which is really beautiful, guys. Okay, so I'm going to say something small about me. I've not introduced myself yet well. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I do music. I do write, okay? And one thing I discovered, I don't know if it's me doing this alone or other people do, but it comes a time where, like, if I'm sad about anything, I just sit down and words come only sad. And if I'm happy, I'm writing a happy song without even knowing. You understand? If I'm depressed, it's a depressing song. So I write lyrics according to to the way I feel. So does it happen for the rest of the musician? Does it happen to you guys?
Actually, it is the music for different occasions. Actually, you can't just sit. You can't. A song doesn't just come up. There are emotions that trigger it, right? So, yeah, like most of us, we do the same. Of course, when I feel sad and I want to put something down, like I want to put that story through. Yeah, I definitely do that.
That is really nice. It gets hard sometimes with peer pressure where they're like, if all the friends around you are rapping, you would also want to rap with them. But even if you're not good in rap, you understand?
What I would tell somebody is to follow your instincts actually, because definitely you wouldn't just listen to somebody sing, and because you think that song is dope, that sound is dope, and then you will shift what you were doing to that. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it's a good thing because all we do, we follow inspiration, right? Somebody inspires you somewhere before you started singing, right? We've been listening to the music way back, so it isn't a bad thing actually. But I would say somebody has to follow their own instincts. If you are a damn rapper, man, you gotta keep doing what you're doing. If you can sing, and maybe you haven't yet blown. Blowing is all about hit songs, by the way. Yeah, and if you keep doing your music, your tracks, and the songs are dope, the more people to listen to them, the more they blow up. That's what it is. That's what it is. I wouldn't say anything else about that case, you know.
Of course, that is really nice. So, this question has come a lot where people asked, who is your role model? Who is your role model? Who do you look up to? You told me that you've started music on the streets. Sometimes you sing, you've been inspired by your friends. I want to know your role model. Do you have a role model, and who is he or she? And how has that role model impacted your life, so that you can be like, damn, I've come a long way because of him or her. So tell us, who is your role model?
In which way? Like, is it in everything, or is it music?
We are here for music mostly, but about your personal life, we can also ask about that. So it's a bit of music.
Okay, like the side of music, like as we all know, the Western world has influenced us a lot. I wouldn't like for me personally, the Western world influenced me. And my role model, as everybody out knows, like Kanye. You hear of Kanye?
I was surprised.
That's the guy, his personality, like he's bold, I am that kind of person, I never give up on whatever I start doing.
I see the confidence.
Of course, thank you. But now that's something inbuilt, Yeah. So whenever I follow this guy up, whatever he's doing and different things, he's pulling niggas out from the suburbs, from the rural, the what I mean. Yeah, like for me, I have guys, I have friends, I have brothers, homies, different places. I know some of them I've shared the same bed with, we've shared the same table, we share the same bread. Yeah, I know how it is out there. So this is why sometimes I just focus. I just want to pull those guys up, as time goes by, like Kanye does,
Alright. I am really impressed, but I'm not impressed. Now, your role model is not here with us, and it's probably going to be hard to see him, but never a musician should say that. We can easily see them, right? You can easily meet him, but what I want to know is, do you have an African role model? You're a Sudanese. Do you have like a Sudanese role model?
Why not?
Because you only mentioned only him, so...
You talked about the music that I'm kind of doing, but the guy who really inspires me back then, that was Gordon Kong,
Gordon
I would say it
Kong.
wherever I go. I would say it. Like, that was the guy, man. That was the guy we grew up on. I'm sorry, the generation of 2000s maybe don't know that, but but us back then, that was the guy we used to ball on his music, like for real, because it was inspirational, It touched every aspect of the community, of the society. Yeah, that was the guy.
Have you ever thought, because all his music has all been about inspiring South Sudanese, saying stuff that can save us. He's not going to be forgotten, by the way. He's a legend. So, apart from the rap, have you ever thought of doing something that the that Sudan can hear, South Sudan can hear, Sudanese can hear?
Like for me, on a personal basis, I would say I started this in a foot that I was a singer. Of course, I didn't drop that, but sometimes we have projects. We do it project by project. Yeah, I'm a singer. Of course, I'm a singer. That's of course Gordon Kwang inspired me. What else would I be doing? But sometimes in the industry, you take the gap. What I mean, there's a niche. When there's space, you use that space. So I try to come in and rap because there are some things people haven't exhausted.
Exactly.
I want to exhaust that.
That is really beautiful. There is this question that is really disturbing my mind. And I really want to know how you guys go through it. So, first let me ask about your education level. Then I can ask you what I want to ask you. So how far have you gone with school?
Right now I'm just starting my university, Yeah. I'm really on it, like for real, because that's the priority. Yeah. We have to eradicate illiteracy rate. So I go in hard on that one more than anything, actually. That's what makes me who I am. Yeah.
So no offense to all the Sudanese out there, all the guys that are doing music, but once someone discovers that music is now their career, they can do good in music, they drop school not knowing that it might help you in some other way. So I don't know, like, if, just like Mason has said, he's running up for his career, and also he's also doing music. These are two things that he's doing at once, which is really beautiful, because most of the musicians out there, they'll be like, okay, I'm famous, I'm out of school, I'm done. But school helps some way too. So I'm really impressed about all these things. And I want to ask, how much sacrifice would you put into music? What if today you have to be in class for your professionality, which is your career, and also you have a show at the same day? Which one would you attend first, or which one would you rather go to?
Definitely. You're saying shows and class, I think here we have a little misunderstanding, because the shows that I'm into, I'm always informed, like for real. So I wouldn't do something that will intermingle the two things. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, I wouldn't start. I would know that there will be a show and there will be a class at these times. So I know my schedule. That's what I'm trying to say. But definitely, what comes first, of course. It wouldn't be the music part of me. It would be going to my lecture. Yeah, definitely.
It was a question I wanted to dig your mind. I wanted to know your priority. And it's very beautiful. Music, you can do music anytime. So if you have a career out there that you feel you can do for a long time, first go for your career. The studios are there. The time in the whole world is there for you guys. So I'm gonna ask you, what would you tell an upcoming artist, an upcoming rapper, who also, you're not the only one inspired by Kanye. There are a lot of guys out there, a lot of Sudanese, because most Sudanese are rapping these days. So who do you feel you want to inspire? Tell something to the young boys out there and girls who want to be rappers and they don't know what to do.
Actually, what I will tell somebody there is that what you're doing right now, you may feel it isn't enough. There's too much imbalance in it, but once you keep the spirit, what I know, if you believe in something, if you believe you're gonna get something, you're gonna run and get that thing. Yeah, like just in a race, when there are like 20 people in that line, and then you tell yourself, man, I've been doing training, man, for the last 3 months. Yeah, and this guy just came yesterday. These guys are whack. Like, you beat your chest and you say, man, I'm gonna win this race. So I'll just tell my little lads out there, like the young boys, I know I have a following, and this what inspires them. When I tell them, guy, man, a nigga comes to me and freestyles, a kid comes over to my room and my house, I'll just tell them, man, damn, what you doing, bro? If you keep doing this shit, just perfect here and there, man, you gonna make it, and you gonna get it. Yeah, most of the times the support is low, so guys will be like, damn, I'm doing too much, but there's too little an outcome because nobody's there to support you. So to some of them who got the chance to meet me, that's where I come in. But to a young boy that hasn't yet met Mason, try to get some support somewhere else. You understand? Yeah. It is good that you're following footsteps. Yeah. We are a generation after a generation. So we have the dots to connect. So that young boy out there, listen to your elders. Yeah. And do what's right most of the time. Like some guys just come over and they say that uncle, what is he trying to tell me? I think I should take off my hair. I have this. No. It's not good. Listen to them.
Yeah.
Parents, big people, elders, wherever. Those are the people I'm talking about. And then discipline, self-belief is more important than anything else. Discipline comes first, actually. So I wouldn't tell them much. I know this my guy out there, his name is Nuet. You get this message. He knows what I'm talking about.
All right. Now, the main reason why I asked about you inspiring young people out there is we're South Sudanese. We should put that in mind, okay? And I've come around people. You might be a young boy, young girl out there, and maybe you want to go to the studio. Maybe you have the support, but then your parent would be like, no, go become a doctor. I don't want you to sing. I don't want you to do the music. You understand? And that is one thing that I'm actually even fighting for. And it's all about gaining your parents' trust, by the way. I began singing as a kid, and as I grew up, if I release a song, my dad's like, yeah, go, you know? So I feel I'm lucky because he's supportive. My parents are supportive. Hey, I'm going for a show. They'll be like, okay, go right ahead. But there are people who are just punished, or their parents don't allow them to sing. You understand?
You know why? That's why I tell you that you separate what you're doing, right? You don't mix things. Parents' guidance is number one because they brought you into this world.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, discipline, respect what your parents are telling you, and do everything with caution. Simple as that. If right now my kid starts singing, but maybe I wanted him to be a doctor, let me just say, like for me, like me, and let me say, I'm in an urban setting whereby a child is free to do whatever they're doing. Yeah, my kid will do that. But remember, we are South Sudanese, as you say. We're South Sudanese. We know where we come from.
Yeah.
You understand? We have a lot of illiteracy rate. And that's why I was telling you I will never drop what I'm doing. Yeah, because that's what we have to fight for. We fight against illiteracy. So if your parent is from such a suburb, such a rural area, I wouldn't say rural area, but such a setting, like a country like South Sudan, right? They will feel that maybe this music you're doing, you're just trying to waste your time because there's no future they're seeing in it. Because in their home environment, the music scene is very low, the support for music is low. So we're not like a country like Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, whereby like a musician just comes up and pops. You get it?
Yeah.
So our parents, what they base on is you to provide, right?
Yeah.
Is that child doing something that's going to support the family? Is that child doing something that's going to bring food on the table? Is that child working for the parents or siblings' needs? Like that thought should always be in mind actually when you're doing whatever you're doing. This is why I'm telling you, like, if my parents see me or visualize me as a professor, of course I won't let them down. I'm gonna be a professor, but my music part, no one will ever kill it. Simple as that.
I'm really impressed, guys. I'm so impressed. I love someone who is confident, be like, I'm gonna do my career and no one is gonna stop me, and I'm gonna do what makes me happy. Actually, we're on earth and all we have to do is to be happy until your time comes. That's why we're here, you know. So make sure you go for whatever that makes you happy. Yeah. So this question is, before I ask that, do you have any new song that you're working on? Because after everyone is gonna see this, after they analyze, they'll be like, okay, Mason May is in the building, or he's around and he has been interviewed, and they'll be expecting something from you. So are you working on any music, anything hot?
Actually, thanks for that question, by the way, for bringing it up. Yeah, I'm working on a lot of stuff. Actually, I started this way back last year. It's a big project, an EP of like maybe some good 7, 6, 8 tracks. Yeah, like I've been quiet for most part of last year, definitely because I was in the kitchen. Actually, I was cooking for year old. So I got songs that are on the way. I haven't released, but it's one that just came up. You see, when they say you keep working, something good is gonna come out of you. So I did a song for the neighborhood. So you guys are gonna have a listen. It's called Neighborhood Hero. I'm also trying to bring in my guys. South Sudan music scene in Nairobi is a big thing. So I got G's that I'm gonna pick, and then they're gonna feature in the project. But actually, yeah, I'll release that project sometime this year. I have a tour on the way. Yeah, a lot of things that niggas are gonna expect. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do much this year. I won't lie.
So, guys, make sure you have enough bundles or go to a place with Wi-Fi, because guess what? New songs coming up, new music, new rules and everything like that. Okay, so I know you have been in the industry for so long. You have done this a lot. You're already someone who is inspiring other people out there. I want you to tell me 1 or 2 things that you feel like, even if, I don't know, wherever you go in the future, you're gonna say, damn, okay, I have left something on earth, or I have made this impact, or damn, I wasn't doing music for no reason. I want you to tell me one thing that you're gonna be proud of, and you'll be like, you know what, I have left this for everyone out there. And you're gonna be like, I'm proud. Just like when a mother gives birth, they're like, she has left something, she has left a mark on earth, right? Yeah, so I want you to tell me what makes you proud, you yourself, and be like, I have made this achievement, so let me try to continue, let me do more. So tell me your inspiration after music.
Okay, first I will start with myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud for who I am becoming, and then on that the side of inspiring generations to come and whatever, I would say I'm still on the road, but I've seen far, and that's where I'm going, right? You understand? Like, we're just starting the journey. They say journey of 1,000 miles start with a single step. Yeah, so I'm trying to step up to the challenge. A lot is coming through my way, but I got my country in my heart. Yeah, I'm a South Sudanese, and so I've seen whatever is going on there, and I'm not happy about most of the things. I'm not happy about the policies and whatever. So I just want to be a part of that team that will revolutionize the country. You understand? I want to be a part of that revolution in whatever way I'm doing. That's why I'm telling you, I got to push my influence. If it be it through music, be it through other societies, yeah, whatsoever I'm gonna do, I want to be part of that team. A small group of boys and girls who are gonna stand up and say, man, enough is enough. We want our country to go this way and this way. We have a lot of people out there who are not privileged to be here, right? See, right now we're in Kenya. We've gone to school, most of us. A lot of kids are not privileged. Guys are down there, the floods are destroying homes and all that. I got that in mind. I have those people in my heart. So whatever I'm doing is going to lead there. That would be my inspiration.
That's really nice. Now, I don't want you to say that is going to be your inspiration. That is your inspiration.
Definitely. That's my inspiration. That's my inspiration.
That is yours. Nice. So you have come a long way. You're this great musician that we all love. I want to know if there are any hardships that you have come along. I know they're there, but I have to ask.
Definitely. There's been more hard things than easy things on this way, man.
Of course.
I'm telling you, penetrating has been the hardest thing. You have to penetrate. You have to go to the studio. Before going to the studio, you gotta get some cash, You gotta find the resources. Besides that, the fan base, creating it, forcing people to listen to your music until it goes to their hearts. Today you release a song, you feel like, dang man, I ain't actually on it. I got my nigga, he did this. I gotta do something. Every day, I'm telling you, it's not easy. It has not been easy, by the way. And I'm not going to tell any kid out there that this shit is easy. It's not easy, actually. It's not easy. writing a verse, creating a song, trying to get that hook that everybody's gonna sing to, trying to get a song that is gonna bounce. I'm telling you, those things have been hurdles,
Yeah.
But you gotta step up to the challenge. You gotta go over the barricade. That's what I'm trying to say.
That is nice. That is nice. But already you have made it. So the simple things that you can tell everyone out there, Mason May has come a long way. And guess where he is right now? Somewhere far. So you guys are gonna make it too if you really love music. Yeah. So I don't know. I want you to tell something to the people out there. And before you do that, Chilling with Butule is a show that is inspiring. It's inspiring. It gives people hope. It's all about music. Other projects are gonna be there. We're gonna introduce other stuff too. But on the music side, this is to be inspiring. And what homework I'm gonna give you guys is whoever who watches any show. If you watch this show, what you're gonna do, the job I'm giving you, is write questions and ask for any musicians that you want in the show. So you're gonna ask like all your questions. What we're gonna be doing, we're gonna write them down, find time, sit down, and we're gonna answer all your questions. And also you can tell us about any new musicians that you guys want us to call to the show. If you want to book a session, you come, you give us a call. That is the way to go. Even if maybe you have not recorded yet or you are doing the recording, what we want is to help everyone. So if you feel you want to do something, just to write it down in your comment section and say, you know what, can I book a session? And you're going to be helped, and that's how we're going to go with it. So I'm going to let Mason to tell us something small about the people out there, and then we're gonna call it a day. So yeah, tell us.
Okay, like I would say, Chill with Butule, I've been following a while, and it's trying to bring people together, and it's a good thing actually. So this what we call unity. Like when we are astray, like I would say right now, we need each other more than ever before. So those guys watching, as I am Mason May, I like being around people. I like meeting new friends, new faces. I'm that kind of guy who interacts with a lot of people. So in my social media platforms or whatever you call it, because I'm not a media person, by the way. Yeah, I love my thing raw. I go out there to people, I meet them, I connect with them emotionally in that spiritual, connection. But it seems nowadays our social media is growing. Everybody's there online. You find a young girl even forgets the time to cook. They're just there online.
I know.
Let me say on FB, on Instagram. Everybody nowadays online.
Aren't you impressed with it?
Yeah,
Showing their booty online.
Definitely. This is the thing that has made me also join social media. Actually, before I wasn't on social media like anybody else. You wouldn't find me online. But nowadays I try to connect with people who are out there. But the people I know I can reach out to, I will always go to. Yeah, like K-Town, I'm coming. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. And so, yeah, I want to connect with people like, I'm just like anybody else here. So whatever people like, I want people to get my message through. So Chill with Butule has been a great show. Yeah, and I would just say definitely you guys climb the ladder, man. You go up, man. You go up. Yeah, right to the end. That's what I'm trying to say. We're there to support and we're there to come in.
Yeah,
thank you.
That is really nice. So guys, I'm gonna introduce myself again. I am Diana Official 211, a Sudanese with you guys, and I think I'm gonna be taking over this show. It's gonna be mine from today. But as we know, for Butule, Chilling with Butule Wednesday, every day, like I said, it's not all about music, it's for everyone out there. You can always come. This is where we all interact. It's all about fun, it's all about interacting. And whoever who is not on social media, you better get on social media. I'm happy about this, and I think we're gonna close this show and we wait for the following Wednesday, where we're gonna bring for you guys more and more and more. Remember guys, we're gonna put your link and your upcoming song and everything that is up with you. So we're gonna do that. So I'm really happy to chill with you.
Hi. My pleasure is mine, madam.
Hey, this one for the you them. Let me shine, little light of mine. I got a penny and I got a dime. I kept my soul and I need some change. From the jungle and I